You think this is it? You think this is rock bottom? No man, this ain't even close. You're just scratching the surface of real suffering. Look at me. Take a good, hard look. These scars? They tell a story of battles fought and lost, of nights so dark, even the stars were too afraid to shine. You think you're hurting? You don't know hurt. Hurt is watching your dreams crumble into dust right before your eyes. Hurt is feeling your soul crushed under the weight of failure, again and again, each one heavier than the last. It's standing alone in the pouring rain, no home to go to, no hand to hold, just the cold bite of reality sinking its teeth into your flesh. Yeah, life's a brutal beast, man. It doesn't care about your plans, your dreams, or your tears. It takes what it wants and leaves you with the scraps. I've been there. I've seen it all. The gutter, the streets, the endless nights of silence and pain. You think you know suffering? Let me tell you what suffering really is. Suffering is losing everything you've ever loved. It's watching the people who promised they'd stand by you turn their backs, walk away without even a second glance. It's betrayal, the kind that cuts deeper than any blade. It's loneliness, wrapping around you like a suffocating blanket. It's the echo of your own screams in the dead of night, when there's no one around to hear you, no one to care, no one to save you. Care? You're sitting there, wallowing in your own pity, thinking this is the end. But let me tell you something, and listen good, this is not the end. The end is when you give up, when you let the darkness swallow you whole. The end is when you stop fighting, stop trying, stop believing there's something worth fighting for. You think you're broken? We're all broken, man. Life breaks everyone, but it's how you put the pieces back together that defines who you are. You don't get to lie down and quit. You don't get to let the darkness win. You've got to stand up, even when your legs are shaking, even when your heart feels like it's been ripped out of your chest. You think I haven't wanted to give up? You think I haven't stood at the edge, staring into the abyss, ready to let go? I have. I've been there more times than I can count. But every time I pulled myself back, I fought tooth and nail, clawing my way out of the pit of despair. Not because I'm strong, but because I refuse to let life win. Look around you. Look at the world. It's cruel. It's unforgiving. But you've got to find the strength to push through. You've got to dig deep and find that spark inside you and let it ignite a fire that burns brighter than the darkest night. You've got to use that. Yeah, that pain, that suffering as fuel to drive you forward. You think you're alone in this? You're not. We've all got our demons. We've all got our battles. But it's how you face them that matters. It's how you rise from the ashes that defines you. So get up, and fight. Show the world you're not done yet. Show the world you've still got some fight left in you. Look, I know you think you've hit rock bottom. You think this pain, this emptiness, this crushing weight on your chest is as bad as it gets. But you haven't seen the darkest depths yet. You haven't felt the kind of loneliness that gnaws at your soul, that makes you question why you even exist. You haven't walked through life as a ghost, invisible, forgotten, your cries for help echoing into the void with no one to hear them. That's a special kind of hell, one where every second stretches into an eternity of suffering. You think losing one person is hard? Try losing everyone. Try watching your family fall apart, piece by agonizing piece, knowing there's nothing you can do to stop it. Try standing at the graves of the people who raised you, loved you, and realizing you're truly alone in this world. The nights are the worst, when the silence is deafening and the memories play on repeat, each one more painful than the last. It's like drowning. Every breath is a struggle, every heartbeat, a reminder of what's been lost. And those dreams you had, those hopes for a better future, gone, shattered like glass, each fragment cutting deeper into your heart. You wake up every day to the same bleak reality, the same crushing disappointment. You reach for something, anything, to hold on to, but it slips through your fingers like sand. You try to muster the strength to keep going, but your legs buckle under the weight of it all. You're exhausted, defeated, and the light at the end of the tunnel? It's nothing more than a cruel illusion. And yet, despite all this, despite the endless sea of despair threatening to drown you, there's a flicker of something deep inside. Call it hope, call it stubbornness. It's small, it's fragile, but it's there, waiting for you to grasp it, waiting for you to pull yourself up from the depths and fight for another day. Because even in the darkest night, there is a promise of dawn, a chance for redemption, a reason to keep pushing forward. Don't let the past define you. Don't let your failures chain you down. Break free. Rise above. You've got it in you. I know you do, because if I can do it, anyone can. I've seen the darkest side of life, and I'm still standing. So can you. Remember, this is not the end. It's just another chapter. And you, my friend, you're the author of your own story. So pick up that pen and start writing. Make it a story worth telling. A story of resilience, of strength, of triumph over adversity. Make it your story. And when the world tries to knock you down, when life throws everything it has at you, stand tall, stand proud. Show them what you're made of, because you're stronger than you think. You're braver than you know. And this, right here, right now, is just the beginning.